A Bloc Québécois leader saying Carney copying conservative policies.
Maybe the word copying isn't quite right. It's almost like they've been forced by Pierre Poilievre's success as opposition leader, kind of how I would phrase it. They haven't been punished for it, though, have they? Looking at those polls, Canadian people, if anything, seem to quite like that they've done this.
I've heard some people say there's no point in voting Conservative now because the Liberals are just taking their policies. But I guess the question I would put back to them is, will they follow through with it?
You should always have that on your mind. You should always think, like, does the person promising me this actually believe in it? Because that has an enormous effect on whether or not it's going to happen. On day one, let's say he wins the election, and he comes out and says, all right, Energy East, let's do it. And then loads of people complain and there's a court challenge. Carney then in that situation might say, oh, well, at least I tried, fellas. Let's move on to windmills. That's because he doesn't really believe in it. Whereas somebody like Pierre Poilievre, he might run into that same obstacle, a court challenge, and then say, no, I'm never giving up. I am never going to give up. I'm going to keep fighting. He obviously believes this.
To their credit, great marketing. They've taken credit for something that Pierre Poilievre campaigned for and actually won.